this is the Next Fest demo for Industria II. I don't really know that much about it. A lot of the Next Fest demos that I've been playing, I play the entire demo by myself, and then I make a video about it. This one I stopped short, though, because it seemed like, I don't know, that it was going to be a little bit more of a story-based experience, and I was exploring, and I kind of wanted to have the surprises and things on the air. So let's start a brand new game of this at normal difficulty, and we'll see what this is.
And suddenly I was trapped between machine-built walls in a parallel dimension, far away from home. One day, they began to move. I barely made it through the night alive. Beyond the walls, I stumbled into Marlene, a co-worker from East Berlin, stranded just like me. Together, we might have a chance to finally find a way home.
You coming or what? All right, let's find a way through this.
So I've been playing a surprising number of games lately where you interact with things by clicking on them and dragging them around. I played a couple of retail simulators, The Walking Trade and Roadside Research, that worked this way. And this one's doing it too. And I feel like maybe I'm just playing different genres, but it feels kind of newish to me. So I get some gunpowder, I got some metal scrap.
Nice, you found some supplies. Open the bag and I'll show you how to craft something. For pistol ammo, you need 2 metal scrap and 2 gunpowder. Drag those components onto a slot to craft it.
So I am always really entertained by highly physicalized interfaces like this one. I don't think it's necessary, and I perfectly love games that just everything's happening in the UI. That's totally fine. But when somebody goes ambitious enough, they're like, no, you're actually unfolding your backpack and all the physical objects are here right in front of you. That just, I don't know. There's something about that just makes me happy. I think Sons of the Forest does this. And I think there was an Alone in the Dark remake where all of your inventory was like in your jacket and you would like look under your arms in order to see your stuff. It was crazy. So yeah, it looks like we need to drag and drop. Is this a crafting slot? Doesn't look like it. Well, let's drag more stuff onto a slot. Okay, so this is a crafting slot, and now I can make pistol ammo out of it. And now I got bullets.
Now shoot that chain to get the door open. Remember, you need to ready your weapon before you can fire it.
So that's interesting. So they're having me click to interact with things in the world, which, it's unfamiliar to me. I'm used to using the E key for that, or sometimes the F key, but they've got me clicking. But that means that they can't have me sort of hip firing a gun, because that gets confusing. So I've got to right click and hold.
Perfect. Lead the way. I'm right behind you.
Again, I really like that sort of physicalized way of representing what you can do. I've got to aim the gun before I can shoot it. There's another demo I want to try, Road to Vostok, it's even crazier with the way the guns work. I don't know if I'll make a video of it because I don't know. It might be too hardcore for me. We'll have to see how it plays. Okay, so we're saying we're in East Berlin, or maybe we're trying to escape East Berlin, or she's from...
Oh, shit. This used to be open.
She's from East Berlin? So this must be like 80s or earlier.
This thing wasn't here last time.
Great.
The heck?
Looks like this is missing something.
Oh.
Any ideas?
Some kind of cylinder needs to be inserted in those. It's weird looking. All right. Oh. Oh.
You got a plan?
Oh, look at this. Oh, look how physical this is. Wow.
Hey, that's a start.
Here we go. Okay, I'll see if I can find something useful down there. You better wait here.
All right. Take care.
Okay, there's nothing I can do over there. Yeah, I'm so used to hitting the E key. It's weird that I'm clicking on everything. Not a problem. You know, I mean, that it feels like they're trying to do a lot with this clicking. Like, for instance, grabbing that plug would have felt weird because if I had to hold E and then drag the mouse, that would have felt odd. So you can tell why they did it, and I think it makes sense. It's just I got to retrain my brain to work with what they're doing here. Okay, that is a machine, right? It looks weirdly organic. Oh, that's open. Is this a door I can open? Nope. All right. Oh, makeshift weapons like pipes are disposable and will break with continued use. So yeah, I gotta click and drag these doors to open them. Okay, do I want to... Let's try to open this door first. Ah! Okay, so it's kind of funny. I don't know what genre this game is. Is this like a cute puzzle game? You know? We're in sort of an overgrown space, but we're just going to be solving puzzles and everything's peaceful and nice. Is that what this is? Or is this a survival horror game?
An Atlas cluster. That's probably my best bet to find that component.
Okay. Yeah, is this going to be a survival horror game, and are there going to be horrific things coming at me? Okay, we've got enemies. What motion sensor? What are you talking about? Okay, so I hit 3. I have got an aliens-like motion sensor. Well, Aliens was an action movie with horror elements to it. Okay, I'm not seeing anything, but why did they tell me about it now if I'm not about to be set upon by enemies? Can I open these things? I don't think I can. Okay, so I can scroll the mouse wheel to get at my guns and things faster. And it doesn't loop around. I have to go all the way down to 3 and all the way up to 1. Oh, the universal symbol of you can climb me. Oh, more pistol ammo. Cool. Oh. Alright. Must be somewhere else I can go. Okay, you gotta hold control to stay down if you've got room. You'll notice I don't aim down the sights. So at this distance, I can't really trust myself to be accurate with this gun. I don't know enough about this world to know if I should think this is an enemy. I mean, it said enemies show up in the motion tracker, right? Still. I'm nervous. I'm keeping the pipe at hand. All right. Yeah, we're getting out of here. Oh, wait. Oh! I'm back where I started. Oh, that was another way in. Okay. Okay, we got 2 ways in. I'm assuming... Yeah. So, I guess we're going... Oh. Okay. So, I don't know if enemies notice lights in this game. So I don't know if I actually had to turn my light off to avoid getting seen by that guy. I also don't know how quiet I need to be. They're giving me a lot of pistol ammo. Well, actually not a lot by video game standards, but can I not? Do I need to... Okay. So I can't get in there. I'm scared something's gonna drop down on me here. Okay, this looks like back the way I came. Oh, shoot. Okay. Yeah, okay, this was back the way I came. Okay, I need to observe that guy a little bit more, probably. Alright, that's the way... Man, there's so many different directions I could go. I'm not sure what's a good idea. Does this guy care that I'm here? Oh, I can lean. I can lean straight through walls. Oh, he's going that way. Oh, this guy. This guy's just hanging out. Okay, opening a distant door. Okay. Oh, shoot. So these guys don't seem super aware of me, but I feel like I need to be careful anyway, because I don't know what might set them off. Oh, that door closes itself. What do I do about that? Just gonna look around in here for a sec. Okay, he's coming. Okay, they were interested in that. But I think I'm good now. Also, I'm kind of surprised at how few of the controls they've actually told me. Like, they told me about the flashlight, they told me to control the gun. They didn't tell me about crouching, they didn't tell me about sprinting. I needed to sprint to do that, but Or did they? Did they just... I didn't notice. Like, sometimes that happens with me. Sometimes I'll, like, just not see bright text on the screen. So maybe they did tell me that I could sprint, and I just didn't realize they were telling me that. All
I
right.
need to get that chain off the door.
Huh. That's not making a noise. Well, it's just an X-Fest demo. So do I need, like, wire cutter type things? Starting to get the sense that those doors are always locked. Is this also locked with a mechanism I can shoot? Because I think the first gate that was in front of me... Oh, is that a workbench of some kind? Just a sec. Let's see. Oh, wait. We've got bolt cutters. Do we also have a hammer and a saw? Nope. Do we have things from this locker? Yep. And... Okay, this looked interactive. I think that the fact that there were glowy bits on here made it look like there was like a dot on this saying it would be interactive. That's not how this game works. This game doesn't put dots on interactive items. So I think I just thought I was playing a different game for a minute. Right. So, how do I remove the chain? I picked up the... Oh, here it is. Bolt cutters. Okay, I didn't think I had a slot for that. Here we... Okay, so I have to right-click to use the tool. Or to ready the tool. And then left-click to use it. Okay. Oh, hello. What are you? Fine, don't answer me. Some gunpowder. I've still not yet fired my gun in anger. I wonder if I could have just gone through that whole previous section, guns blazing. Okay, we've got... Got little dudes over there. Is there a way to not go where those little dudes are? Doesn't look like it. Okay, don't attack me, guys, okay? Oh! How am I missing that much? Alright. Well, good thing they gave me all those bullets. I used way more of them than I should have. Yeah, I can't scavenge anything off the corpses. Nothing in there. Something weird's going on. I'm getting soundtrack vibrations. Oh, is this like an elevator? All right. Maybe I should... Can't open inventory here. Why? All right. Just wanted to have a little bit more pistol ammo, just in case. And it's saving. Why? Why is it saving? What's about to happen? I've seen these everywhere now. I wonder if they spawn enemies or something. Yep, now I'm going to be trapped in here. Oh, this was a good idea. Bunch of dead spider guys. Heard some kind of sound. Okay, this was a little hidey hole. And I assumed that meant it was a good idea to go inside, but it goes nowhere. This is freaky. Okay, that looks like that's probably the way to open the same door from this side. It'll be so funny if at some point, like, I open one of those and, like, an enemy jumps out at my face or something. Okay, so if I want to leave, I gotta open it and run. So is there other stuff that I can craft? Like, do I have a list of things I can craft? Okay, fabric and chemicals is a bandage. Molotov, different combination of fabric and chemicals. Different combination of metal scrap and gunpowder. A tripwire bomb. A little bit of everything, including electrical parts. Can't quite do this one. I should do a bandage though. Fabric 2, chemicals 1. Okay. Nope, not what I'm gonna do. Cancel. Chemicals 1. Fabric 2. Bandage. Cool. And then a Molotov was fabric 2, chemicals 3. Oh, I don't have chemicals 3. Well, never mind. Worry about Molotovs later. It's nice to have a bandage. Though, like... Okay, so are these my inventory slots? Okay, I can look at that. How do I use the bandage? Is it on my wheel now? No? Okay, and is this just the crafting menu? Oh, wait. Can I... Aha, okay, so these are my backpack slots, which I can craft into. But then I've got these holster slots where I can stick things I want to use. Wow. That is pretty cool, actually. Alright. It's not telling me there's any enemies, but also it wasn't earlier when I was definitely near an enemy. Though, I don't know, maybe it really only shows up when they move. Not when they move around and animate, but maybe when they move from place to place. Maybe that's when they show up. Alright, well I've done like a proper orbit of this place. And I don't think I've found anything. Yeah, I'm not jumping down that. So I was trying to get up to some spheres on the rooftop, right? Because there's some kind of component I needed up there for a machine. that my lady friend is waiting for me at. So I came in here because it seemed like the only option. That's my way out. Wait a minute. Oh, look how cleverly they did this. When I'm giving up and deciding to leave, they put this... Okay, I thought it was going to be because, oh, this is a running challenge or something. I've got to run to get to there. No. They put the wheel here so that while I'm waiting for the door to open, I'll notice this. The exit that I didn't realize was there before. That's pretty clever. Oh, wait, no, I'm wrong. It looks like an exit. Dang it. Oh, that felt so clever. But then it's not real. Okay, well, I can go inside this hole for no reason. This looks a lot like the cracks that I can pass through in other places. Okay. Well, not sure what to do next. It's not something I'm missing in the ceiling, is there? Now, edges that I can grab will be marked by white sheets, right? Ooh, okay. That looks like what I'm here to get. But yeah, I don't think I can jump and grab things. Like, I think grabbable ledges are things I click on. And these guys are not a thing. I think this is just how I got up here. And this was the disappointing door, right? I feel like this had to be something. Why did they put this here? Whoa, I just swung my pipe and it went away. Have I been swinging it at... I never swung it at an enemy, but did I break it by swinging it at too many things? I think I did. But I never swung at anything it could possibly have a gameplay effect on. That feels a little cheap, actually. Okay, these ceilings are different. Could that mean something? There's definitely a walkway up there. Does it... and it's open to the other side. So is there a way up over here that I didn't notice my first time through? Yeah, God rays. Ah, there it is. There it is. There it is. All right. Now we're getting somewhere. Oh, hello. Yeah, games don't give you a shotgun when something good's about to happen. Maybe I'd like a little bit more shotgun ammo. It takes a lot of gunpowder 4 gunpowder and 2 metal scrap. But I'm feeling lucky. Okay, so this only loads 3 shells at once. Okay, we got some kind of...
Yes, that looks like the thing we need.
Is it the only thing we need? Do we need more than one of that thing? It seemed like there were 2 slots in the machine in the other place. But it looks like I can't go anywhere else here, so...
Oh, shit.
Okay, I don't know. Oh, surgers are blind. Okay. So, but unfortunately, the only way to leave this place... Okay, it was what I thought it was originally. It's a running challenge. I've got to pick the right moment when this guy isn't around. To turn the wheel and... Oh, there's 2 of them. Holy crap. To turn the wheel and run. Actually, there's 2 ways I could read this. One is that I'm supposed to wait for the right moment to turn the wheel and run. Or turning the wheel and running is impossible with these guys around. And I'm required to destroy them before I can even try. I'm not sure if it's the wheel that makes noise or the door. I mean, definitely my feet make noise when I run. Coming for me, okay. Run, 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 run. Ah! Ah! Take that, you jerk. Yeah, that's right. I showed you who's boss. Ooh, how come I never opened this? Alright, they gave up. So far, I've only had to kill a couple little spidery things. There's another one. I don't remember the way back. It's down there. But, like, do I have to pass through here? Okay, I don't even know if those are dangerous. And I just wasted 3 shotgun blasts at it. Alright. Glad this is only a demo, or I'd be feeling bad about my wastefulness. Okay, I think this is the way back. As far as I know, there's no map. And that's me hitting the M key. And there's no map. But, I mean, they made each step in my journey memorable enough. Oh, hey, new pipe. Wait. 0 of 0, what does that mean? Is that uses? Yeah, each leg of my journey was memorable enough that I'll see familiar landmarks and I can sort of sneak back through. Okay. It's like sardine cans? Alright. I think the enemies might be in a different configuration here. Oh, I have to actually click to detect these guys. Oh, got it. I was thinking that they would just show up passively on the motion tracker. Whoa. Okay, yeah, it looks like instead of the other more benign enemies, I've got the scary enemies from upstairs. So glad I'm crouching. Glad I'm being quiet. Okay, they're over there. So yeah, I was assuming that thing would just work passively, and I just needed to point it in a direction. It would tell me if there were enemies, but no. Okay, that's not a real door. I forgot where I came from over here. Well, I never opened this. And who cares? All right. Okay, it's warning me of something. Oh, wait. Oh, I've got a number of uses before it's out of batteries. Okay, well, I'm going to quit using it. That's... It's so interesting. They don't tell me that. So wait, how many batteries do I have? Does it say? Or maybe it's just, it just makes me take extra time to load a new battery, but it's not a limited resource? Or maybe I had batteries before, and now I don't because I used my one spare. It's interesting how little they're telling me. How much they're sort of assuming I can figure out on my own. It's like a part of this game, a part of the emotional experience of this game is feeling out of your depth, like on purpose. Little slither moves like that always make me feel like they're going to segue into a jump scare or something. I don't love the way my light turns off whenever I do it, though I imagine maybe that's a thing they'll... You know, this game is pre-release. Maybe that's a thing they'll work on. Maybe the way they animate the camera makes lights go weird, and they'd have to solve some more elaborate problem. All right, we made it back.
Still alive?
Yeah, weird, huh? Okay, do I need to... I got the thing. Is it... Here it is. Is that where that goes?
Amazing. That's it. You've done it.
About time. Let's leave this group, please.
What would have happened if I put it in the other slot? I guess we'll never know.
Is this the way you came before?
Yeah, the weather was much worse though. Driving rain and foggy. I'm surprised I have any sense of direction, to be honest.
Are you saying we could get lost?
Nah, don't worry. Once we cross the valley, there's a trail that takes you most of the way to Bevelstad. We can't go wrong.
All right, let's go then. Stay close.
And there we go. That was the demo. And so I feel like, they are presenting that as sort of a fair representation of what the gameplay is like. So that means puzzles, creepy horror, but not a lot of intense combat, actually. Like, if you're stealthy, you can get away with maybe avoiding some confrontations. Now I'm actually kind of curious how hard it would have been to fight those surgers. Probably really hard, but I have no idea. Anyway, go check this out if you want to get the feel for it yourself. Obviously, I think I probably did all the things I'm capable of doing there, but at the very least, if that looked interesting to you, go wishlist it on Steam and keep track of it and see when it comes out. So there we go. That was Industria 2, or at least the demo for Industria 2. There's my subscribe button, and here's some links to other Next Fest demos. So go check those out, and I'll see you later.